I want to end on another issue. In California, Black Lives Matter activist Jasmine Richards faces up to 4 years in prison at her sentencing today after she was convicted of a rarely used statute in California law, known up until recently as felony lynching. Police accused her of trying to de-arrest someone during a peace march in Pasadena last August. The arrest and jailing of a young black woman activist on charges of felony lynching has sparked a firestorm of protests, with supporters vowing to pack the court today. Kevin De Leon, you're president pro tem of the California Senate. Your thoughts?
Well, listen, I'm not familiar with the legal details of this case, but nonetheless, I think that perhaps prosecutors have been a little too harsh or extremely harsh with regards to the prosecution or the years that they're trying to give this activist from Black Lives Matter. The reality is that Black Lives Matters, whether people concur or not concur with them, they have brought to light many of the abuse issues that young African Americans, Latinos, and other minorities, people of color, have endured, have faced historically, not just in California, but throughout the nation. Perhaps the prosecutors are being overly harsh. Again, I want to underscore, I don't know the legal details of this prosecution. I'm aware of the general prosecution, but it seems like it's much too harsh.
And Los Angeles City Council member Gil Cedillo, that she would be charged under this law originally set up so that if, a mob pulled away, usually actually for African Americans against lynching, pulled away a person from police, that they would be held accountable for felony lynching. And yet it's now being used against this young black woman.
Again, I also don't know the details of the case, but it does seem wholly inappropriate. Think about this, Amy. You started your show talking about someone from Stanford who rapes a woman and gets 6 months, and then you've got a woman who's part of the Black Lives Movement, who's trying to bring forth the challenges that face us in America around racism and racial discrimination. And she's participating, trying to exercise her First Amendment rights, whatever people think about the tactics, and she's going to be given 4 years. Something's wrong with that picture.
We're going to have to leave it there. Kevin De Leon, President Pro Tem of the California State Senate, Gil Cedillo, Los Angeles City Council member, thanks so much for joining us.